Do you want to create professional-looking social media videos quickly, easily, and for free? Then this video is for you. Welcome to Debt Busters, and welcome to another YouTube video. In today's video, we'll review Clipchamp Video Editor, a free video editing tool that allows you to edit videos without a watermark. Aside from explaining what this software offers, we will also show you how to make a video from scratch, add text to it, and slow pace. So watch this video to the end to find out everything. You might notice the topics of these videos are coming from conversations I have with viewers in the comments section, or from polls in the community post. So be sure to comment on the video and participate in the polls to tell me what kind of content you'd like to see. Subscribe and turn on the post notification. Without wasting any more time, let's get started. To begin, what exactly is Clipchamp? Clipchamp, Microsoft's video editing software, is a browser-based tool that makes it extremely simple to combine clips. It's especially useful as a content marketing tool for creating assets for social media, as it has a large library of templates for almost every platform. However, this is a good place to start if you're looking for a video editor for beginners. The platform, also available as a Windows desktop app, provides Watermark-free video editing software. But how does it fare in a crowded field of AI video generators? Clipchamp has a simple and easy-to-use interface. It couldn't be easier to get around. Everything is neatly laid out and exactly where it should be. Even on your first swing, you can navigate the menus, start a project, and select a template. They simplify video creation for any platform you post to. Replace pre-built elements with your content, and you're good to go. No need to be concerned about the correct aspect ratios for TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram. You can also create a video from scratch if you're feeling brave. In either case, you'll arrive at the main editing hub. This is the Canva School of Design when it comes to UI, though it's far more powerful than Canva Video. The layout is similar, with tools lining the left side of the screen to make navigation easier. The viewer sits in the center of the screen, with the timeline below. This is not groundbreaking material. However, this is different. It's designed to remove the friction from video editing for both those who don't create content frequently and those who do. Uploading your media to Clipchamp is just as simple. Only the major cloud storage providers are supported. OneDrive, of course, Google Drive, Dropbox, and Google Photos. There is no mobile web browser version or video editing app, but one is on the way. However, you can upload from your phone using the tool's QR code generator. Scan with your phone, select your media, and then pick it up on the computer. Once the videos are in place, which doesn't take long, you click the plus button to add them to the timeline. Clipchamp provides 4 recording options: camera, screen, camera, and screen, and text-to-speech. These work exactly as expected. Grant the app access to your microphone and webcam. Choose which window, tab, or desktop to record, and click Share. If you need a no-fuss screen recorder, this is a good option. It's also useful for recording talking head videos and webinars. The built-in text-to-speech software differs slightly. It's almost like a robot narrator. Enter text into the text field, select a language and voice that fits your video, and then experiment with pitch and speed to create something that resembles human speech. Let me show you so you can judge for yourselves. When you're on the home screen, go to Create a new video. This will launch the video editor. Go to Record and Create on the left-hand side of the screen. This will give you 4 options. Go to Text-to-Speech, which is the last of the 4 options. Select your language, voice, and voice style. For the sake of this video, I'll stick with Jenny, the default American English voice. We'll type in a prompt like, "Try Clipchamp today for free," and see how it sounds.
Try Clipchamp today for free.
Tell me in the comments section if you thought Jenny sounded lifelike or not. The variety is excellent across the board. We discovered that some voices were far more natural than others, sounding more like realistic smart speaker voices than the usual stilted robots in Microsoft apps. You can drag the sound clip onto your timeline like any other media. You'll be right at home if you've ever used a video editor. When videos are loaded onto the timeline, you can trim them by dragging the handles left or right. When one clip aligns with another, guidelines snap into place to ensure precise cuts. This is successful more often than not, depending on which order and track your footage is stored in. Clipchamp, unlike some free video editing software, does support multi-track editing. Gaps between clips can be removed by clicking the trash can icon. If any remain when you export, you'll be notified. The primary editing tools are located above the timeline. Split, delete, and duplicate are the 3 options. You can also redo and undo here. The context menu contains a few more options. It's variations on the same theme, though the ability to separate audio from video is extremely useful. Drag the marker to the correct position to cut a longer video into more manageable chunks. Using the arrow keys lets you fine-tune selection. Click the scissor icon, which allows you to split scenes. It's all very simple to use, and the controls aren't overly complicated. It's simple, especially with keyboard shortcuts enabled. Yes, it lacks the granular control that Adobe Premiere Pro and DaVinci Resolve provide. However, this is a great option for new content creators who have more time than money to pay for an AI video generator like Pictory. The Add Text option is just above your first video track. This used to entail writing in a text box on the video and changing the font. It's a little more sophisticated these days. Regarding titles in Clipchamp, you have a good selection of templated titles. However, there are fewer than we'd like. To add a video to the timeline, click the plus button. Editing them down follows the same procedure, with the handles at either end being grabbed to lengthen or shorten the title's runtime. Double-click the text style to change the actual text. This opens a new pane where you can write your copy and change the font. Custom fonts are only available to subscribers through the brand kit. We were well aware that Clipchamp was not designed for professional video editors. That means the toolkit is much lighter than you'll find in Final Cut Pro. And if you're looking for a tool that includes VFX software, you'll have better luck elsewhere. But it's not completely desolate. There's more than enough here for most average users. First, a fantastic addition. Use auto captions, or manually add your own to make videos more accessible. With an excellent language library, including 15 global variations of English and an optional profanity filter, there's some decent control here. The processing is quick. Once completed, the transcript can be viewed in the side panel. Selecting a word takes you to that point in the video. Double-clicking allows you to edit it. Captions are available for download as SRT files. The video editor contains a reasonable selection of transitions. Wipes and fades, mostly of the same type you've seen before. Many of them have a Star Wars vibe because they are in free video editors, and not so free ones to be fair. Some are restricted to the subscription upgrade and show a little more promise. Drag a transition between two clips to activate it. Before we get too far into it, I'm not sure if it's for you, but if you know someone who's interested in growing their channel and dominating YouTube, then have them subscribe to this channel for more content like this. Just imagine if you had $10,000 more in your bank account every month. Use my link in the description if you'd like to try an absolutely free YouTube course that can grow your channel from $0 to $10,000 in profit on YouTube without showing your face, using your own voice, or making videos at all. Let's move on to the library. Clipchamp users can access various asset libraries, including stock images, videos, graphics, and illustrations, and music samples and SFX. It's standard stuff, but it's a nice touch for those needing these on hand during bulk video production or simply wanting to add a professional touch to their films. Many of these stock assets, like Canva, are paywalled, as indicated by the gold diamond icon. Except for vector graphics and illustrations, stock libraries are less generous than Canva. Before purchasing, there is no way to preview premium assets in your video. However, incorporating them into your film is simple. Please choose what you want and save it to your media for later, or add it directly to the timeline in the pop-up window. After that, you'll need to close that window because it doesn't close after adding your media. Given that a duplicate action already exists, it appears unnecessary and inefficient. A small detail. We'll now make a video from scratch with Clipchamp, so you can see how simple the software is to use. To get started for free, click the link in the description. Your dashboard will look something like this once you start for free. When you arrive, click Create a new video, which will launch a professional video editor. You can begin customizing and adding media, such as videos, audio, or messages. To upload media, click the plus button in the top right corner and select any file from your computer. When you select the media to upload, it will begin preparing and will be finished in a few seconds or minutes, depending on the size of the media you are uploading. To begin with, video editing. Once your video has been added, drag and drop it to this bottom section over here, and our item has been added. You can preview any specific scene from this vertical white lane over here, and then choose to fade in and fade out a specific frame. To get started with the video, you can fill, crop, structure, rotate horizontally or vertically, and flip the video. You can also choose to increase or decrease the size and the aspect ratio, depending on the video format you want to use. For For example, because we want to optimize this video for YouTube, we'll use the 16:9 aspect ratio and make sure the video fills the canvas size provided. You can also change the video speed by increasing or decreasing it. To do so, click on the video, and then on the left side, click Speed, which will reveal an adjusting knob that you can drag to the right to increase speed and to the left to decrease it. By slowing down the speed of your video, it will appear as if it was recorded in slow motion. The length of your video will be increased or decreased depending on how you use this feature. You can also adjust the colors in your video and blend them out by clicking on Adjust Colors. You can add filters to your video by clicking on Filters. Are there other options besides adjusting the speed and color of your video? Yes, there are numerous options available to you. To begin, scroll down to the bottom of this page and click on the text to add your text. You can include various types of text. Once you've found the one you want to use, click the plus symbol next to Add to the timeline. It will be automatically added. You must position it directly above the video. The next step is ensuring it is properly aligned with the video. Once the text has been added to the editable list, you must double tap it to customize it to your liking. For this video, we'll type in Debt Busters. You can also change the font of the text by clicking on the drop-down button here in Fonts and selecting whatever font you want. By clicking Fade in the left corner, you can do various things with the added text, such as fade it in or out. You can also apply filters and change the colors. To change the color, click Colors and choose the desired color. We'll make both of our text colors black. Another cool thing we can do is drag the text to the desired position on the screen. We will change the shadow settings to improve the appearance of the text on the screen. Everything appears to be in order. We will now preview the video to ensure that everything is in order. The procedure remains the same for the remaining scenes. When you're finished with the first scene, use a fade-in effect to add the second scene, and everything will look great. After making your video, click Export to save it. All videos edited in Clipchamp are saved as MP4 files. When you choose Export, you have 4 resolution options: 480p for drafts, 720p for social media, and 1080p for the highest quality. You can also export your video as a GIF if it is less than 15 seconds long. The video plays back during export, allowing you to assess what's working and isn't. A mini tracker, a floating window that lets you monitor progress while doing other tasks, provides more context during the process. Exports are fairly quick, and you don't need the best video editing computers or laptops to achieve professional-looking results. Clipchamp is an excellent video editor for low-end PCs. You can even use it on a Google Chromebook since it's browser-based. However, there are a few format options for exporting videos. Let's look at the pricing. Clipchamp is free to use for personal purposes and lacks many of the restrictions found in many free video editors. Your videos are not watermarked. You can download as many 1080p exports as you want. It also provides free filters and effects and access to the stock image, video, and audio libraries. However, monthly and yearly subscriptions are also available. Clipchamp is made more accessible with a focus on commercial use. This includes expanding the stock asset library, adding premium filters and effects, content backup, and brand kits, so designs accurately reflect your brand guidelines. The premium tier costs $11.99 per month, or $119.99 per year, which is about the same as other subscription-based video editors. We'd love to hear what you think about this. Which Clipchamp feature did you enjoy the most and why? Comment down below and let's engage. Are you ready to take your YouTube earnings to the next level? If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about how to make money with YouTube cash cow channels, then you don't want to miss this exclusive offer. Our friend Matt Parr has put together a 100% free course that teaches you his secret growth tactics for making up to $30,000 each month online. And for a limited time, he's offering an exclusive upsell to his course. With this course, you'll get access to even more advanced strategies and techniques for maximizing your YouTube earnings. You'll learn how to create and monetize multiple cash cow channels, how to optimize your videos for maximum views and revenue, and much more. Don't miss this opportunity to take your YouTube success to the next level. Click the link below to learn more and sign up for the upsell now. You'll be glad you did. Now you know about the Clipchamp video editing tool. That, however, won't help you if you're interested in knowing the 10 new viral cash cow YouTube channel ideas 2023. Watch the video on your screen if you really want to know the 10 new viral cash cow YouTube channel ideas 2023. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.